Hi everybody, Jordan Steel 88 with another video. Title of this video, Zach Frazier's impact going into 2024. So let's get into it. So Zach Frazier was the Steelers' second round pick of this year's draft. And we badly needed a center because we've been playing for a center. All of Steelers Nation have been playing for a center since Marquise Pelton retired. If you go to back to the past drafts, the Steelers have passed up, like Creed Humphrey in 2021, who by the way got drafted by the Chiefs and won 2 Super Bowls with them. In 2022, Tyler Linderbaum, who we passed up for Kenny Pickett, went to the Ravens. Because we drafted Pat Freiermuth over Creed Humphrey, but the pick didn't turn out all that bad. Because by the way, Pat Freiermuth was looking for an extension, by the way. But that's another video for another time. But this is about Zach Frazier. It's like I said, we've been badly needed a center since Marquise Pelton retired. And we got one in Zach Frazier. If you take a look at the past centers that the Steelers had, guys like Mike Webster, Damari Dotson, Jeff Harris, who's underrated by the way, who we signed in like 2000, I believe, and then Marquise Pouncey, of course. Anytime that the Steelers have a center on the offensive line, the offense is pretty good, especially with the running game. You got guys like Mike Webster paving the way for Franco Harris or Rocky Bleier. Damari Dotson playing the way for Barry Foster, Bam Wars, and Jerome Bettis late in his career. And Jeff Hardings paving the way for Jerome Bettis. And at times Willie Parker or Deuce Staley. Marquise Pouncey paving the way for Le'Veon Bell or James Conner or D'Angelo Lewis for that matter. Now, you got Zach Frazier going to pave the way for Najee Harris and Jaylen Warren. And it's going to help the quarterbacks too, like Russell Wilson or Justin Fields for Zach Frazier. Mike Webster had Terry Bradshaw behind him. Damari Dotson had Neil O'Donnell, Cordell Stewart behind him, either one of those quarterbacks. Jeff Hardings had Cordell Stewart, of course, Tommy Maddox, Charlie Batch at times, Ben Roethlisberger late in his career. Marquise Pouncey, he had Ben Roethlisberger, Landry Jones, Mason Rudolph. Who else? I can throw Brian Wetford in there. Having a center on the Steelers team is important. You got to have a center to snap the ball consistently. We had Mason Cole for 2 seasons because in his first season with the Steelers, he did okay. But in his second season and last season with the Steelers was terrible. The snaps have been awful in his second year with the Steelers. Couldn't snap the ball consistently. Because before we had Zach Frazier, Kendrick Green was our center after Marquise Pouncey retired, and he did not play well as a center or a guard. So, and we got a guy like Zach Frazier. He had a wrestling background going back to him. He had a wrestling background. He was a heavyweight champion in high school, if I recall correctly, about his information in high school. And when he was playing for West Virginia, when he got hurt, I forgot who he played against, he'd crawl off the field without any help. That guy, Zach Frazier, has heart. So having him on offensive line, along guys with Troy Fontana, who I'm going to talk about in my future video, and then Isaiah Malu, James and Robert Jones. So, yeah, man. So having Zach Frazier, that was one hell of a pick by the Pittsburgh Steelers in this year's draft. So yeah, man, because every Steelers fan is liking this pick because we've been playing for a center ever since Marquise Pouncey retired, and we got one, Zach Frazier. Waited 4 years to get a real center. So, yeah, so Zach Frazier's impact is going to be felt in 2024 because he's undoubtedly going to start for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So yeah, man. So let me know what you think down in the comment section down below about Zach Frazier's impact going into 2024. So I'm excited about this team. I'm excited about Zach Frazier and the rest of the offensive line going into 2024, excuse me. So that about do it for this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. See you guys in my next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.